Hello Sagittarius, here's a reading for you for May 2017. As you can see, I've already laid out the cards because I was doing the reading in Polish, so I already know what's going on here. Take some rest this month. This is the general meaning of this reading. Right at the center of it you have Three of Swords, which is all about suffering. You probably experienced some pain, but now you're dwelling on it. Now you still have these three swords piercing your heart, and for some reason you're not taking them out. You keep them here, so you still experience the pain of them. Perhaps it's a betrayal. It doesn't have to be connected with your beloved ones. It can be something that someone done to you, some kind of disloyalty, someone being unfaithful. But it also can be some painful truth about yourself, about your life, about others. And it can be a knowledge of something that is not very welcomed by you. You would prefer not to know it, but now you know, and you have to do something about it, and you ruminate on this. You're overthinking, and I think it's not the way to deal with it. The way to deal with pain is to feel it and then let it go. What you're doing here is overthinking. What should I have done? Could I do better? What was the right thing to do? But it's for nothing. It already happened. It's here. So now don't dwell on it. Go on in your life and take some rest from this. Especially that as your undercurrent, your shadow card is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands talking about being overburdened, taking too much, having too much on your plate, having too much on your back, being tired with experiences you've gathered. Your energy is dispersed on these 10 of Wands, and now you just want to take them home and leave them. And the best way to do is to gather the knowledge you have coming from this experience of yours, and intertwine it within the fabric of your life, and temporarily don't take any more on your back, because it will break finally. Your present is Princess of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles is pure earth. She knows what she has. She knows where she stands. She feels the ground beneath her feet. So this is your now. This is how you are now. Very grounded, bound to earth. Perhaps feeling who you are, what you have, knowing your worth, knowing the worth of what you have, and perhaps little indulging in this, in earthy pleasures, in everyday pleasures and everyday life, the gifts of life, the gifts of the world. You love it, and I think somehow I feel this has a healing potential in your situation, being close to earth and being happy with all those tiny things like flowers, trees in bloom, experiencing spring here on northern hemisphere, although it's It's coming very slowly here where I live. But there she is. Take some time for yourself. This is you now, taking time for yourself and feeling the happiness of life. In your past, you have Prince of Wands, which is very much your energy. Someone very eager to act and passionate, but not very careful with this fire and not very focused. I mean, you knew what you want to do, but perhaps you were something distracted you, or you were distracted. I don't know if you gained your goal. Not necessarily. Prince of Wands is coming and going energy, not very stable. So this is you in the past. It could also, I think, contribute to the overall feeling of being overwhelmed. Especially that in your challenge position or weakness position, you have Four of Wands, which for me means that you're absolutely not able to share with others. I mean, to experience joy with others, to celebrate, to go to parties, to be together with people, to go to dances, for example, to be happy, experiencing some communal achievement or anything like this. You're not like this. Like, you have difficulties with this stable energy of wants and being happy temporarily. You're tired, I think. You're very tired. And when you're tired, you're not really able to be with others and share joy. You can feel somewhat awkward in this situation, is what I feel. And the best path to follow here is Seven of Pentacles. And Seven of Pentacles talks much about evaluation, but also being patient, waiting for all these things to grow and watching them growing. It's like these cards are saying, lay down and watch the grass grow. You will receive your prize. You will reap what you sow, but now you need time to rest. Now you need time to let it all be ripe. It's not ripe now. You won't make it faster. You can't, because it also takes time. So just reflect on it. I think in solitude. You're alone here. And you're doing nothing. You're just watching, observing, making an assessment. And this is the right path to follow. Again, I feel this is a healing energy. The energy of Pentacles in this reading is quite healing. It is something you can rely on. It's stable. It's not floating. It won't disappoint you, because something or someone disappointed you here with this Three of Swords. But Pentacles are not like that. And to make it even stronger in your strength position, you have Three of Pentacles, which is about hard work and a very good work. It's the work of a master. It's also co-working, teamwork, creation, very skilled work. Perhaps it's your hobby, something you do with pleasure, something you do very well. But it's also contributing to some very palpable project that will bring valuable outcome. So creating something that has a real value is your strength. It's like you're saying, people, leave me alone, let me do it, what I do best, the way I do it. Don't expect I will attend any parties, any celebrations. I'm not in the mood of this. It's like you say, I need to be alone now. I need to be on my own. I need to rest. Perhaps only with the closest people, but don't throw a party now, because it will make you even more overwhelmed and overburdened, because it's not easy to make a party. You can invite a friend for a tea, but no gatherings now. No. You need to be on your own and be happy with what you have. Be happy with what you achieved. You have 9 of Cups here. It's a wish fulfillment card. In your focus position, what should you focus on? I don't really feel it's your dream coming true. It's rather realizing it's not that bad. I mean, perhaps you look into your past and see and evaluate, what have I achieved? It's never like you did nothing. You definitely achieved something. You can be content with some things you have done. You can feel satisfaction with your life, and seeking pleasure in all those little things. You're proud of yourself here. You have these 9 Cups, so perhaps there is pain here, suffering here, but on the emotional level, I feel there is something you can rely on emotional level here. Like, you achieved much and you're very happy with it. This energy in Chalice's court is gathering. The more cups you have, the better. It's not like with wands or swords where the energy is dispersed. It's not dispersed here, it's gathered here. So 9 of Cups is a completion of a kind. It's a very good emotional state that you can tap into, I feel. This is your strong side that you should focus on this month, when your thoughts are betraying you and your energy is not very focused, and perhaps all these things are not letting you work as well as you could. But generally your outcome is quite nice. This is your card, a Temperance card, one of my favorites, which talks about bringing balance and healing. You have 2 cups here, and the liquid in them is mixing very slowly, in its own pace. Look at the face of this angel. I mean, he's not even paying attention to this. It's just made. It is doing it by itself. And it only takes time and elements to blend it all. Temperance is about blending energies. Many different energies. There's a water here, there's fire, there's earth, and there's air. And all these energies, all these elements are mixing here to create new, wonderful concoction, which is your life. So you gathered experiences, and now I feel it's time to rest and to let them blend, and to let the grass grow and observe it in peace and quiet. Don't be hasty like you were here, trying to make something faster, which made you very tired. No, take your time. Let it mix. Let it mix into something new, beautiful, and working. And I feel May, even if the beginning is not very promising here, it won't be bad at all. It will end peacefully, with the feeling that you're going somewhere, that something new is being cooked here with the divine help of this angel. Just take your time, rest, and let it blend. let it grow. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope it resonated well with you. You can give me a like, you can subscribe to my channel. If you like, you can also check your moon and rising sign. I hope you'll have a very peaceful and healing month of May. And I hope we see and hear in June. Until then, bye-bye.